If your sword is not sharp enough, go to someone with a sharper sword than you and start sharpening your blade with whatever they sharpened it with. Meaning, you know, iron sharpens iron. If someone has a better idea, a better logic, a better system of how to conduct themselves in whatever area of life it is, it could be business, it could be females, it could be yourself, it could be God, it could be the spiritual realm. If they have a better structure than you and you know it's working, go sharpen your sword over there. But here's a warning sign, but always make sure whoever you're gonna go learn from that has a sharper sword than you, it's coming from love, never from fear, pain, or rejection. Because even though that sword looks nice and sharp, and I'm talking about the sword that's coming from fear, pain, and rejection, it will soon be their downfall because of the place it's coming from. And at the end, they end up stabbing themselves instead of the enemy. So you always want to go to someone that that has a sharp sword, but it came from, you know, righteousness, goodness, love, you know, giving, selflessness, humility, like all these concepts. Like, that's why like principle is so powerful. And one day you're gonna have to, as a man, decide what your principles, belief systems you're gonna live by, and make sure like they're very righteous, powerful, good ones. You feel me? And every man has to decide this. Even if you don't even logically break down principles you will live by, life will give it to you anyway. And you don't want that to happen, because when you rely on life to give you principles, life is going to show you to be selfish. Life is going to tell you to do it for yourself. Life is going to tell you to envy. Life is going to tell you to cheat. Life is going to tell you to steal. Life is always going to tell you to do what this body, the physical human being, the carnal human being wants to do, which is always, you know, a low level of thinking. But when you go to spiritual thinking, it's always a higher level. It's always like, it's always a bigger picture. You're always doing it by not thinking, quote unquote, of yourself technically. You're thinking of it kind of, what does God want me to do, you know, in whatever situations it is. So, you know, that's some things you have to think about. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it as that. You know, I'm just dropping crumbs and gems and, you know, just random stuff that pop up throughout the day that I know will help people, because I already have, you know, these mindsets in my mind. So, and I know a lot of people need help, because, you know, a lot of people are lazy. Most people are lazy. Most people don't want to find the truth. Most people don't want to study. And sometimes it takes someone that's gone through the path and the journey and the research and the digging of truth to just say it simply in simple words, and then, you know, you could change someone's life like that. All right, y'all, I'm out.